Okay, there we go. I got the recording back on, and I'll be right back.
Oh hey, I have the highest GMP. I'm not even in my golden age.
I have first in population, second in crop yield, second in manufactured goods, second GNP, second land, 6 soldiers, 1 approval, 3 literacy.
Nice. Better than me, but then again, you're you, and there's England. God damn it. I'm right next to motherfucking England. They're on the island right next door. Right next door. Right a door. Wait, hang on, actually I need to make it. Put embassies in each other's capital. Okay, great.
Thank you. Back, I'll probably go BRB again to get my thing again, or drink. I just...
Let me guess, you built the Oracle Max?
I
No.
Huh.
I don't...
That's a first.
I'm not even
How many Max
working on
built
it.
it?
No, not usually. I'm usually the one who tries to rush for it.
I only take it because no one else really managed to beat me to it. I'm just like, well, I might as well just take it.
I remember you taking it most.
That's because you were always like light years behind me. Let's see, optics,
I've had optics.
currency. I didn't really focus on the naval tech.
I'm not even focusing on it.
Let's see, settler. Michael, I think you kinda are, because you said at the beginning you would. Wow. The peninsula south of my area looks like Korea.
Nuke 'em.
So I should nuke my own city.
You didn't get your vanilla shake.
I didn't know which one is mine.
They're all vanilla.
Okay,
So, and then there's also a root beer there for you.
be right back.
Start trading with. Let's see.
I'm talking
Marketplace.
that over. Well, Wendy's apparently updated their cups for the first time in like a billion years. Let's see, lighthouse. Michael, how would you feel if there was a wonder called the Greater Lighthouse? Michael? How would you feel if there was a wonder called the Greater Lighthouse?
That wouldn't make sense, because there's no such thing. It's like the whole Poland, Greater Poland thing. I'm Poland. Well, I'm Greater Poland.
You realize Greater Poland is like an area in Poland, right? Great engineer time! Perfect. I can steal any wonder I want to. Let's see, build lighthouse in Marrakech. fortify engineer because I have no use for him at the moment. Send you south to build a road to the new city. Okay, yeah, that would be a perfect choke point. At least from invasions coming from the west. I'm just gonna assume that was the AI.
What? Oh, the statue of Zeus? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the AI.
You know, I love how nice farms look in this.
Oh,
70 desires silver. Well, I can easily fulfill that request.
God! The hermit's on.
Casablanca. Shrine. Well, time to break into the medieval era. Warrior, I don't think that really matters. I think what really matters is seeing the big picture. Wouldn't you agree, George?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone can basically see the tiny picture. Again, I can't see it because of the recording thing in on my screen, but
What's yours, Warrior?
I'm gonna take a random guess that it's somewhere in the 40s-ish. Because I see a 4, and then I can't see what's behind the 4.
Duke.
Okay, that was... Michael, do you have Protestantism?
Yes.
That would explain why it took you so long.
Germany.
Give me a sec, I'm just gonna look at what you have. Junk. Aw, you took something that I liked. So you're gonna be on the defensive.
Sorry.
So I'm guessing you're gonna be a defensive religion, Michael? Yes, no, maybe. Because you took the thing that gives you 20% combat bonus near your cities.
Yeah.
Warrior, are you still stuck on one city? And damn, why is Warrior the only one with less than 500 ping? George? You somehow have 40
Dude, you have a
second
40
ping.
second delay.
Yeah.
What you got for me?
Somehow both Michael and Warrior still have less than 500 millisecond ping.
Save it real fast. You're gonna probably want to save it.
There
we go. There we go.
Okay. That was, strange, to say the least. Let's see, markets. Well, build me those markets, you know.
Hilarity ensues at the suffering of others, or because of the suffering of others.
So, who funded Zoroastrianism?
Oh,
Zoroastrianism.
Warrior, I don't have to tell my barbarians to fuck off. You know why? Because
I'm gonna
I
take a
don't
guess that
have
was
any.
you,
The
George.
one time I
Yeah.
played Germany. Wait. England AI, or yeah, it's AI. England. Oh my god, wow, Warrior. What era are you in, Warrior? That's my biggest question. If you're relatively behind, you might not be able to...
Oh, Michael, we're waiting on you.
Around your last shit.
I know. Oh yeah, I have 4 cities now.
Holy crap. Alright, so I'm expanding onto 2 islands. Maybe eventually 3.
Yeah, just remember my warning. Make sure
And
that
just one is a small island that no one will care about. It just has 3 irons, some cotton, sheep, bison.
Yeah, Michael, just remember my
Pearls,
warning
fish.
about trying to settle on the island I'm on. I'll be like the Native Americans, except worse. Because I can actually kill you and push you off.
So nothing like the Native American.
No, I'll be like the Native Americans because you will be trying to settle on my land.
Yeah, that's where that similarity is. Alright, Warrior, how much science are you getting? Like, per turn. If it's below 20, then you are completely fucked. Getting 27 per turn, Warrior.
Warrior. 31.
30, you're getting 30?
31 plus
That-
Warrior. 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 Give the exact number. 31 plus is not a number.
No, I mean that's like the plus 31.
I know. I was just trying to make him annoyed. Give me a second.
I'm
looking
actually
at something.
surprised he's getting that much science from just one
Economic.
city. Incredibly impressive. GG Warrior.
How much money am I making? 7.25 gold. Okay.
Yet you're still on the bottom of the leaderboard.
You realize that doesn't really matter, Michael?
Yeah, I know, but it also kind of means exactly powerful. Okay?
I could be a
England
city.
is doing the
Mike,
worst
Mike,
in
can I say
GNP.
something? I could be a city-state, and I could be at the top of the board if I built every single wonder
Oh,
in
Warrior,
managed to.
look on the bright side. Even though I built the Great Library, you still got some money from the work you put in. If you had built it, I wouldn't have gotten anything, because the game doesn't like to work for me.
I think that's a
Okay.
you problem.
Yeah, I know, but he's like complaining about, Warrior, I have gotten it taken from me so many times.
By
I don't
me?
get anything in return. You get money. I don't get anything. I put in so much hard work and get nothing. So you think you have a right to complain? It doesn't work for me. It almost never does.
Well, Michael, the people are about who would like to put up their market and start trading.
Great. If I can find you, I'll start trading with you.
Okay. I'll gladly accept because it'll net me extra gold compared to other civilizations.
Plantation for bananas?
And also it'll get me more culture.
You want to be allies for the beginning, then I'll fuck you over. How about shoved up your ass?
George,
What?
why does this remind me of me and Michael arguing?
It does.
I think we're all getting that sense of deja vu right now.
You know, I don't think it's deja vu, I think it's what you're doing. Let's see, settler. Warrior, I'm not making you
Warrior.
a promise.
You will get a wonder. Don't know what wonder. I don't know how you'll get it, but you will get it.
Maybe, eventually.
Worry. Possibly. Incredibly possible.
Well, I'm gonna mainly go for the Machu Picchu and then that other mountain wonder that gives you bonus towards castles, but that's about it.
Alhambra.
Yeah. Wait, is that what it's called? Alhambra?
I
No, the
need
other
to
one.
get destruction at some
The one
point.
that gives you gold
Red
from
Fort.
castles?
I don't know.
Newish
I'm
scheme,
focusing on
something like
my
that?
economy. I'm focusing on my economy.
Yeah, that wasn't because of me. So... Yeah, I basically just went
Oh.
with my traditional wonders.
You mean the Neuschwanstein?
Yeah, that.
That sounds German.
It is.
It's Austrian.
Austria is German.
Oh, is
No.
that something Austria gets?
No, that is not.
Wait, what? Or are you saying no?
Austria is not Germany.
Technically,
No, but they are German.
they're part of the German culture.
Yeah, they have pretty much the same culture as the German.
Hell, I don't think there's even Austria left on the world map.
In real life?
Yeah.
No, they're still there.
Their own entity.
Yeah, they're still their own country.
Huh. Now my map behind me is
I
out
mean,
of
they're a
date.
small country. They're like about this. They're slightly bigger than Switzerland.
Warrior, you do realize that you probably always play on Settler also.
So you're going to nuke me because I built a wonder. I've done dumber. I'm
Yeah,
not
declaring
going
war
back,
for
that I
one
have
source of
done dumber.
gems.
My gems and you.
Yeah. That was one of your stupidest moves
Sorry, I
you
just
could have
had
done.
to do that joke. I just had to make that joke. Just
Michael, that
Hey,
isn't really a
remind
joke
you.
because you never had that recorded, and also no one really knows what happened in that. Other
yeah,
than,
not even I know.
well, we all know you rage quit.
Yeah, because after the war we made a truce on where we were settling, and you know, like, this is my side of the river, that's your side, and you declared war on me even though I was on my side. You were like, oh, you see that land? That land should belong to me. Although according to our agreement it should belong to you,
It's
but
called
no, it's mine.
imperialism.
It's called stupidity.
I'm pretty sure it's called
And
imperialism.
backstabbing.
Yeah, that's imperialism. You backstab the natives. Am I not right there, George?
Imperialism isn't backstabbing people, it's just like taking things for the sake of an empire. Having an empire.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing. Well, Michael, turn.
Alright, just moving dudes around.
You know, I'm gonna have to check the settings for Overwolf because I finally got it to work. I just have to figure out how to get rid of that recording thing at the top left of my screen. And move it somewhere else. 'Cause this is really annoying. Instance. Warrior, just because you don't get the Great Library doesn't mean that you're completely fucked over. You're being like Michael and Crusader Kings 2.
You're saying you're getting as much, like, science as you are, then that means you're getting more than I am. Even though I have the Great Lighthouse. Or library.
Could you quit saying Great Lighthouse, please?
I'm sorry. They are similar in name.
No, I'm gonna laugh if I post it and everyone's like, Duke, you're an idiot.
They probably will. But what are the chances anyone is actually gonna find the video?
Let's see. Bazzy's probably gonna try to get everyone to watch it. I'm gonna send it to people who I know on Steam. I might send it to my girlfriend to annoy you because you don't have one.
I am making 29 per turn, warrior.
And I just finished Machu Picchu in my smallest city ever.
Wait, you're on the same continent as Greece? Oh ho ho, that's getting me closer to where you are.
I'm surprised that no one has found me yet. I'm like the isolated people.
I found Assyria, but that's about it.
I'm at like the southernmost of the map, okay?
What do you have to do to get research agreement? Both have education. Okay. Close am I to education? Pretty close.
Oh, Michael, what are you up to? In your land of savages?
We own 2 islands and 5 cities. How are we savages?
Maybe because you are?
We're one of the most advanced civilizations ever. How are we?
You're savages because you have never found Morocco yet. Does that
I'm
make you
sorry
happy?
if exploration is slow.
Yes, you are.
Ready? You are most in literacy?
You gotta be tied with me then, because I have 23%.
Same.
I have
1 in approval, 3 in soldiers, 4 in land, 3 in GMP, 4
Oh
in
my god, me
manufacture,
and
3
him
in
are
profit.
tied. Me and you are tied for it, warrior.
Missionary, no. Holy
I
order.
have done the unthinkable. I have found a natural wonder and built a city by it.
Same here. Mount Sinai.
It's Sinai.
Sinai, sorry. How about you stop being a grammar Nazi?
But I'm Germany, it's my job. It's so messed up the second I left my
Yes, yes, it was.
You get the joke, right? Nazi.
Yes. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Nice
I don't blame you for
and
it.
slow.
Oh god, not slow. Anything but slow.
See, I would go into the description, but I'm recording this, so...
Fuck. Okay, my scouts are fucked. They're trapped in this little area of coast by a barbarian galley.
Well, I pretty much have my western border secure. I just have to get my northern and eastern border secured. I'm gonna take a guess that was
see.
Michael.
That what?
Built the Hagia Sophia.
No, I only do that when I'm playing as Byzantium.
That was warrior.
Was that warrior?
Yep.
Yeah. He probably thought I would have been mad because I normally go for it, but warrior, I only do that as Byzantium. I'm Germany.
Wait, he doesn't have a religion yet, does he?
Or does he? Oh no, warrior, do you have a religion yet? Type in yes for yes and no for no. Are you there, warrior? I'm gonna go grab some snacks real quick.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that because the warrior is taking so long, he's making a religion. That's definitely warrior. Choose research, metal casting. Ugh, how much money do I have? Economic. Well, we know Michael's AFK. And time to stop the recording again and start again.